Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Jean Segura checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Everett Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ryan Howard gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Wilson Ramos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Ripped down the first base line. This will get foul for strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Kim steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Kim is retired, 2 down now. Ryan Zimmerman stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Jimmy Paredes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. Cesar Hernandez will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Revere is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Quinn is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kim on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Vince Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Ben Revere will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paredes sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. To first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Anthony Rendon stands in.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Yusmeiro Petit digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Odubel Herrera takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Odubel.
Lines softly toward the hole. Kim comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Everett Cabrera will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Ryan Howard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kim is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Jared Saltalamacchia strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into... Gene Segura is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Smoke on the ground left side, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Runner goes for second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Back in standing. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Bryce Harper is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he's back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Segura runs. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Left fielder, Jimmy.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Cesar Hernandez stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Liner towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Revere. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Kim is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Quinn comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 71.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Vince Velasquez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Revere makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Anthony Rendon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis is up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Yusmeiro Petit in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Everett Cabrera will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Second baseman, Everett Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Revere is after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Kim is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Gene Segura will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Trey Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground to third. To his right, Hernandez. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Bryce Harper will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right 3 called, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Jimmy Paredes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cesar Hernandez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Kim arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Freddie Galvis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he is in there. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere on the move. 2 gone. Quinn will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit out towards second. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he's retired here, one away.
Number 61.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Up next for the
First pitch of the at-bat.
first baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Paredes ranging back. Gone! So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Paredes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Vince Velasquez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. J.P. Crawford is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
He pulls this one into right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Everett Cabrera will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hector Neris is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
On the ground up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yusmeiro Petit ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Daniel Nava will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Number 25. Daniel Nava.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera comes up with it on the first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Jean Segura makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this